Whoa, where are you coming out of? Look at that beauty. Now how's that for a way to start a video? Yeah man, right here in Lambert, Quebec, Lambert, Quebec. And I figured, well, it's a beautiful evening. It's hot as hell though. My God, look at these gorgeous light fixtures. I don't think I've ever seen light fixtures like that. Probably vintage too. Yeah, in this very, very old part of the South Shore, Saint Lambert, Quebec. Yes, sir. Founded, of course, by CN Railroad. Yeah, and I don't even know what street I'm on. I just started fixture. I haven't looked at what bloody street I'm on here. Some beautiful homes here at dusk. Making my way slowly back to the metro. Yep, it's dark and I'm wearing sunglasses. Headed. Let's see if there's any old cars there just for fun. I'm sure there isn't, but nope. What the hell's the goddamn street sign now? What's that all about? Où est la pancarte, tabarnak? Where is the pancarte? I can't see it. Where is it? Okay, I see the yield sign. Well, I guess it's hiding in the fucking leaves, so we'll see maybe at the next intersection where I am. Of course, you know where it is by now by the title, but I don't know where the hell I am. I know I walk right off of Victoria Avenue, which is the main drag, so to speak, in this area. Ooh, nice color. But really, a four-door Mini, love that color though. Old school green. Look at these beautiful old homes. Beautiful flowers. Nice lights. Yeah, again, I'm really sketchy on this whole, like, you know, redoing windows and doors black and everything and all the time, especially on these old, charming old homes where they're so old. And you know how you know they're really old? Because they have these overhangs of these roofs with these porches. And you know why that is? Is because that was for back in the day when there was no air conditioning. And people, when it get really hot like now, or if not worse and more hot and humid than this, people would go out on their porch and they could actually sleep on the porch. But again, I'm look at that. One-way sign? Two one-way signs. Where's the cross street? I think they did it on purpose. Maybe this is like the natives in Ganawagi, you know, no numbers in the houses, no street signs. Should have seen that look this broad just gave me. She gave me this really like mean look. I don't know what a fucking goddamn street sign is. I can't believe it. Am I in some sort of a fucking paradox or what? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna change sides. I think I missed something. Seriously. Oh, they weren't gonna stop. Then they saw me walking with the camera and they stopped. Now, where in the fuck is that sign now? There it is, son of a bitch. It's not even the street sign. It looks like it's a school corridor. And what is this, man? There, you can't even see the damn signs. Birch Street. Okay, Birch Street and what street? Holy mackerel. Birch and Desaulniers. Boy, how's that for living in a Fringlish? Living in a bilingual part of town, eh? When you got one street that's English and the cross street is not. How do you like that? Love is but a song we sing. It feels the way we're dying. You can make the mountains ring. Oh, make the angels cry. Oh, look at that. What's that? Huh. Check out this Camaro, man. 1990s. Shit, I just saw one like this yesterday in my hood. But it's too dark. I can't tell if it's blue or green. The one I saw was blue. Wow, look at that. That's a house, man. That's crazy. Look at the roof on that. That's like the cottage I stayed at recently. It's just a huge roof like that. Very, very unusual. Not only, let me let that person pass. Look how small that is. Man, that is something. That's fucking cool. Now there's something you really don't see often is a home like that. That's one reason why people like these old neighborhoods. It seems every home is different from the next, you know, and if it's similar, it's not the same, you know. It's the same thing with cars. The reason why we love old cars, they all have their own personalities, you know. Very rarely were cars the same as other cars produced, you know. Maybe they looked similar, but they weren't the same. Oh yeah, in case you're wondering why I'm wearing sunglasses, if you don't know my videos, it's because of the fact that these are prescription sunglasses. And I left my my regular glasses at home, actually. Because it was sunny earlier, baby, and I was trying to do some train spotting. And look at this, another church. Wee wee. Come on, people now. Smile on your brother, everybody get together. Try to love one another right now. That's one of the greatest songs ever made. Some make it man, some make it. That's the leisure center. That's what the sign said. Now we are at Desaulniers and Oak Street. La rue Oak. Like oak wood. That's a very plain looking house for this type of neighborhood. That's very odd, actually. Yeah, seriously. Quite plain indeed. Indeed, and dubiously. Yeah. Similar to the building I live in, you know. 3 floors, including the basement. No, wait a minute, 1 floor, 2. No, never mind. But still similar design, though. This is poor people's places, though. Look at that. I mean, there's a fucking little Hyundai Accent or whatever they're parked there. This one too. These are not people with money. Unlike people across the street there. Yeah. Look at this odd-looking thing. It almost looks like there was a house there that burnt down or got knocked down or something, and they built that. Weird. Looks like a commercial building. Fuck, there's no breeze, nothing. It's so goddamn hot. Jesus, it's hard to believe it's fucking the 15th of September today. And now we are at Maple Street. As in maple syrup. Or maple donuts. Yeah. Who doesn't like donuts? Yeah, maybe one day, mark my words, if I ever become successful, which seems to be fleeting at my age sometimes, I'm going to live in a neighborhood just like this. And I'm going to have the biggest fucking, maybe one of the biggest and ugliest gas guzzlers ever produced, covered with chrome and loud color maybe. And I'm going to park up the whole fucking driveway, and the neighbors are going to look at it and say, oh, it's too big, c'est trop gros. C'est pas bon pour l'environnement, it's not good for the environment. And I'm going to say, fuck all that, man. Are you kidding me? Look, it's like I was telling my friend the other day, okay? People are all like this and that about the environment. Don't get me wrong, I care about the environment. But am I convinced that, stronger storms and all this is because of global warming? No. The fucking governments could have conspired that just to make people more worried, freak out, you know? How do you know it's not just part of the Earth's cycle? It's history repeating, man, okay? It's always history repeating, all right? It's just that in the old days, there wasn't this, exaggerations on things, and people worried about whatever, too much for nothing, frankly. No, it's like George Carlin, and one of the most brilliant fucking comedian ever said. It's maple and then walnut. Okay. And he says, look, the earth fixes itself. The earth heals herself. It heals itself. You know? Think about it. Jeez, and to think I wasn't really thinking about doing a walk. It's fucking beautiful right now. Why would I not do a walk video? It's beautiful. Even the most plainest of homes still look nice in this kind of lighting. You know, see, lighting is everything. It'd be nice if a Ford Country Squire rode by or something vintage, but I don't know, man. I don't know if I'm in the right part of town of that. I don't think there's many old cars left around here, frankly. No. Boy, that garage door, look how original that is. That reminds me of when we had our house, actually, in... yeah, look at that old Honda Accord still putting away. when my parents bought the house in Roxborough. And we moved there in 1984, and the house was already, oh my God, the house was built in 54, and it was so old that the door, the garage door, was a one-piece door, actually. Oh my God, that woman was wearing the same perfume as my mom has. Same thing. And now we are at Curzon Street, or Curzon. Probably more like Curzon, I guess. God damn it, it's hot, man. It's hot. God is for sure. See? And we complain about the heat, but the fact of the matter is, it's better than winter, eh? Winter, it's always freezing, and even if you go to the dépanneur, which is what we call the dépanneur in French, is a convenience store, you have to get dressed, and you gotta wear a hat, and a coat, and fucking boots. And that is an old Thunderbird. Oh, wow. Wow. I saw one of these in my neighborhood recently a couple of times. They don't exist, these cars, anymore. Once again, typical old car you used to see. They're all fucking gone. Look at that. Isn't that a nice surprise? Get it right before it's dark, even. Sweet. Oh, I would estimate this baby by its hubcaps and color, I'd say about mid-90s. Wow, great shape. I don't even care about the house. I care about that T-Bird. These are great cars. I mean, they're just comfortable. Big, comfortable American car. It's sporty looking. Right on. This is the kind of stuff I live for, you know? It's a way, way notch up above a fucking Topaz or a Tempo, I'll tell you that. I know some of you guys like those cars. Those cars were fucking cheap, though. You know, I mean, even though they were better made in the last years they were made, you know, 92, 3, 4, whatever, 91. But, hey, there's a Camperini there. Yeah. What do you think of all these crosswalk brick-looking paint scheme here, eh? Hmm? What do you think? No, I gotta stop and tie my shoe again. Oh, okay. Look at that. It's one of them pods, box, storage box. Yeah, déménagement entreposage. It says rent me. Anyway, homes are a little more average here and there around here, right? Typical fucking noisy old Volkswagen Golf. Oh my God, if there's ever a car that I ever hear that's noisy, is those Golfs and the stupid fucking Corollas. Oh my Lord Almighty. Oh, now we're talking. Look at that. What's that? Is that a Suburban? Suburban. Good old Suburban. There you go. That one's for you, my friend Andrew there, who one day we'll meet, perhaps. But then again, I'd probably get on your fucking nerves just like I get on everybody else's fucking nerves for real. You know, it's different doing this YouTube stuff and making nice videos and talking a lot and telling fucking jokes and breaking into song all the time. But it's another thing to know me in person. That's a different story, you know? So, yeah. Anyway. You see, look, this is dull, but I don't know, maybe it's something about the lighting, it looks better, I guess. Did this street just get larger, or is it me? Anyway, I'm not going to fill for it too much longer because, I don't know, the more I talk, the more I'm getting thirsty, you know? Yeah, and it's getting darker on top of that. So, yeah. Notice how the, I didn't notice, but look at the, oh, look at that, it's one of those ugly-ass handicap vans. But yeah, the fixtures became more traditional type. I'm not even sure this is St. Lambert still anymore. The south shore of Montreal is kind of strangely split up. You know, one minute you're in Greenfield Park, the next minute you're in fucking Saint-Hubert. I guess it's St. Lambert. I don't know. Where are we now? C'est quoi cette rue-là, là? It is Dulwich. A weird name. Alright. Righto! Oh God, it's fucking hot. Oh my goodness. Goodness gracious, gray balls fire. See, this just goes on and on and on like this. There's no commercial there, there's no dépanneur, or I should say convenience store. It just goes on and on like that, you know? I like how it looks like they put a sealant on all the cracks. I've seen this before. Oh, I hear something interesting. What's that? Is it anything interesting? Oh yeah, man, classic Mustang. I thought I knew an old car when I heard one. That's what I was talking about. That's what I wanted to see. Right on, 65, 66. Holy shit, I just saw one the other day on Sherbrooke Street East. Parallel parked, of all places, of all things. Of all places. Ah, she sounds tough, man. Just the way a 289 is supposed to sound. You see, that is a great way to end the video. You know? Start off with a big rig Peterbilt 377, 379 and finish with a 65, 66 Mustang. I wish I'd been a bit more on the ball when I saw it coming though, but I mean, I am across the street. It's fucking dark. I'm wearing sunglasses and I'm visually impaired. Oh, hey, you. All right. And they got the election posters up here for all these fucking cronies. You know what I mean? Okay, on va finir ici là, je pense. We are now at Brixton Street. Brixton, very English names, eh? No doubt about it. Very English. English! And I see the moon! Or I saw the moon. That's the moon. Oh, no, we're not going to finish with Mustang. We're going to finish with RTL Nova Scrap. Why not? Here, for those of you who like these. Well, they're better than scrap in Montreal. But still, for me, scrap is scrap. And life is life. Can you dig it? Alright, take it easy. Peace out. Oh, look at this beautiful home here. Right on. Bye.